Being in the year 2014, it is easily said that things are not the same as they were many years ago. Women used to be looked at as the housewife, to stay home and take care of the cleaning and care of the children. Now there are a number of women going to work full-time and being the sole provider for the family while the men stay at home and take care of the children. Although the numbers are still relatively small, the number of stay-at-home dads is about 154,000, according to the 2010 census, with an estimated 16% of preschoolers being cared for by the dad while mom is at work. Though more mothers are beginning to be the provider, a 2007 Pew study on working mothers revealed that 60% of full-time working moms would rather be part-time, up from 48% 15 years ago. A stay-at-home dad is definitely as effective as a stay-at-home mom. Stay-at-home dads and stay-at-home moms both show they care and love their children more than anything because they are giving up the ability to work to stay at home and spend more time with their children. One of the many things that needs to be done from both of the mother and the father is support to make it to where either can be an effective method to caring for the children. Chris Routley explains, "Your kids have a mom, and no matter what anyone says, you are not and cannot be her. So remember that when someone calls you Mr. Mom, they are disrespecting your wife as much as they are disrespecting you." The love parents have for their children may be extremely similar, while the techniques for teaching and caring are usually quite different. Parenting styles are not only different between families, but the way the mother and father parent are going to be completely different as well. Playtime from a mother is more likely to use toys or props and spend more time talking, which helps enhance cognitive and social development. With the father, he is more likely to participate in more physical activities such as playing on the playground, rolling around on the floor, or tickling. This helps enhance physical development and coordination. When it comes to the technique of communication, mothers tend to use baby talk even with the older children, according to the University of Missouri's article, How Moms and Dads Parent. Dads also use baby talk when their children are infants, but then switch to longer sentences and bigger words as the child grows. When a mother talks to her child, she tends to ask a lot of questions, be repetitive, and offer more explanations. Schneider states that fathers are more demanding when it comes to his child's language use. For example, he may want his child to use her words instead of whine or cry. Consoling is typically done using different techniques, such as mothers generally offer more immediate support when a child feels frustrated, cries, or exhibits other dependent behaviors. For example, if a mother hears her baby cry while she is in the shower, she may end the shower as quickly as possible so she can pick up her child. On the other hand, a dad may simply peek in on the child to make sure she's safe, but then finish his shower. The predictability in the mother and father is also a key technique to the development and caring for the baby or children. A mother's behavior is generally more consistent and predictable than a father's. For example, moms tend to pick up small children in the same manner regardless of the reason. Alternatively, fathers tend to use unconventional behaviors with their children that are less predictable. A dad may use more humor or make daily activities feel like play. When a father picks up his child, he does so differently each time according to the purpose. Many may think that the job of staying at home and caring for the kids, that you're also supposed to do housework while at home. This is not true. When being a stay-at-home mom or dad, it needs to be recognized that being a caregiver for your children is not the same as being a housekeeper or housewife. While staying at home, the mother or father is not only making sure the children are fed, but they are also there to play, teach, and take the kids places to get them to better understand how to act or react to everything around them. The mother may be the sole provider in some families, but it is also shown in studies that women still carry out 70% of the domestic work. Once again, a stay-at-home dad is as effective as a stay-at-home mom. With times changing and more dads staying at home while the mom works, there can be nothing badly said about the situation. As long as the parents are loving their children and teaching them the best they can and taking advantage of getting to stay with their children, just shows that it does not matter if it is the mom or dad staying home. It is all about making sure the children are happy and are loved in the best ways possible.